quite an intense day, but coming out after 6 o'clock, we're very, very happy. I think the guys fought hard. Very tough conditions, tough decision to make at the toss, with obviously overhead conditions telling us to bat, but with a little bit of extra grass on the wicket. So I thought we were under quite a bit of pressure, but yeah, at the end of the day, guys are feeling very positive. Yeah, obviously we'll only know probably after tomorrow, but those runs down the bottom there, especially in tough batting conditions, are really vital. So really just encouraging them to practice, encouraging them to have a game plan, and as you've seen, most of them can actually bat. And I think it's just really getting them to believe in that. And batting is a huge confidence game. And knowing what conditions we were going to have here, those runs are always vital on these sort of wickets. So hopefully they do give us a bit of a cushion later on in the game. They're a quality bowling attack. And at that stage, I was sitting there wondering how we're going to score a run. And I just think the class and the genius of AB de Villiers, and obviously the tenacity of the captain, that partnership, I think it was even just 1 over where AB just changed the game, really. He made the bowlers have to worry about their lengths, and I think that partnership of 100 runs just really got us back in the game, got belief back in the change room. But at 12 for 3, yeah, not a great feeling as a batting coach. Brilliant, from Ottis to, I think he's been outstanding with him over the last couple of weeks, getting him back in. He had another sort of scare, and I just think that 1 wicket will do a world of good for him. I think he bowled beautifully. His pace was up there, what he normally bowls with a new ball. I think you normally see him crank it up with an older ball, but he was right up there, and to get him into this series straight away, and hopefully his body stays good. But I think from a mental point of view, that was a massive 4 overs that or 5 overs that he bowled. That's I think a huge going to be a massive benefit for us. So the general feeling is that the pitch gets quicker. We thought it would be a bit slower, and I don't think we got it 100% right. I think it was quick and it moved quite quickly, and I think their bowlers have got some extra pace as well. But I do think there's enough there. And generally, my experience at Newlands is the morning session is really where it does more. And then I think the ball obviously gets a bit older, but the wicket does tend to play a bit easier as the day goes on. And I think overhead conditions can also play a role. So I do think that the wicket has got a bit easier. I think we got a tough first hour or so. But to have 280 odd on the board is, we're quite happy to have those runs.